Hey there traders, welcome to another market update video. Today is the 14th of April 2021 and we're going to start off here on Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, I've got some market structures pulled in here already. This one is still making its way onwards and upwards, still plenty of volume backing it, but momentum oscillators are starting to show that we should start expecting some kind of pullback here. And that's why we're looking to take some long positions with any kind of pullback. I'd be looking at that as an opportunity, but just stick with me because we're trading these medium short-term time frames, we will be updating our limit orders quite frequently. So for Bitcoin right now, I'd be looking to go long around $61,600. That's the level I'm paying attention to potentially take some long positions. If we do see an opportunity and a pullback today, then definitely this is the level that I'll be paying attention to. To the same token, we are seeing some volume coming through on this candle here that will be closing around 10 o'clock this morning. If this one does close the way it's closing right now, I do expect some more upside from this one, but I wouldn't necessarily want to buy or take long positions. That's why we're patient and waiting for pullbacks so that we can buy those pullbacks. So I do expect a correction, nothing just goes straight up, and then we'll buy that next correction. So again, 61,600 is a level I'm paying attention to. The next level is 59,500. That's the next level, this previous level of structure that was coming through here. Okay, so Bitcoin looking overall constructive, overall bullish, but short-term pullbacks are to be expected, but those would be looked at as opportunities and not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Okay, so Bitcoin very bullish, looking for a pullback to around 61,600. On Ethereum here, same thing. We've got some market structure being created here. This does look like a little bit of a liquidity zone. For me, any kind of pullback back down to $2,220, it happens to be that exact even number. That would be a level I will be paying attention to take potential long positions for Ethereum, but we have to see that pullback first. We do see a lot of volume coming through here from the buyer's side. Momentum oscillators getting way up there. This is usually where we do see change of behaviors around these levels. So again, I do expect a pullback here. Do I think it's going to put in any kind of major tops? No. I'd be looking at pullbacks for Ethereum as an opportunity as well. Bitcoin Cash, the level that I'm paying attention to is around $720 per Bitcoin Cash. This is where I'd be looking to take some long positions here for the medium short term. This one looking really, really good. A massive spike in volume there. That usually does end off taking some profits. That usually does end off reversing shorter term. So perhaps we do see that pullback here today after some volume like that, and then an opportunity to go long on Bitcoin Cash as well. Litecoin, I do like Litecoin as well for a $257 coin. That's where I'll be looking to go long based off this previous level of structure, as well as the fact that again, we're seeing the volume and we're already seeing the next candle looking to close red, and we have 1, 2, 3 drives of bearish divergence. Again, at least a test back down to the 21 exponential is to be expected, and that's around 257 per Litecoin. Chainlink, I'll be looking for a retest of this previous level of structure around $34.70. If we can get that retest back down to this previous resistance level, becoming future support, I'd be looking to buy that level quite aggressively for the short term and medium term time frames, and I'd expect some continuation from that. We did see some spikes in volume here, a drop in volume, spike in volume, and now we're seeing a little bit of a spike in volume on this 4-hour candle. So perhaps we do see a pullback here. Like I said, we've got 1, 2, 3 drives of bearish divergence on this one, and I'd expect it to go lower. Yesterday we took a long position on Uniswap. We did take some profits off the table. 0.5% was banked yesterday. Then stopped us out on break even. So this one stopping us out on break even does make me think that we want to come lower to this previous level of structure, around $33, well, $32.95. Somewhere around this liquidity zone, this previous liquid zone. This is where I'd be interested in taking long positions for Uniswap. So as you guys can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins here that I've marked as green. All 9 of these coins are presenting some opportunities here. So we'll be keeping an eye and see which ones are close, which ones we can take. But there's plenty of trades lining up. It's now just a matter of time for them to start playing out. Let's talk about Monero. Monero, very clean move to the upside here. I like that there's no overlapping. So that means there's plenty of volume in this market and there's plenty of buyers coming through. We can see some selling pressure from this level around 345. It looks like, yeah, 345 is exactly where the level was before this rejection. Back down to the 21 exponential, bouncing back up right now, confirming another lower high than our previous high. So I would expect a move back down a little lower. My level is 287. That's where I'd be looking to go long. You can see this market structure right here. So what we do is we call this well, there's no particular name, I suppose, but it's kind of like a heartbeat pattern. You see that 1, 2, 3 pattern. So those are usually situated around massive order blocks. So if we can see a test back down to this previous order block, that would be a very, very, very good opportunity for us to take a long position on Monero as well. Neo, 2 positions here, two levels that I'm paying attention to. I just want to see if this one does make it this low. But one level that I'm definitely interested in taking a long position is $67.25 right here on this previous level of structure. You can also see that we did have a liquidity spike back up and then ultimately pulled back down. So definitely there is some orders stacked on this level. The next level I'll pay attention to is 64.82 for Neo. This one's quite close to being triggered, so I'll be posting this one fairly soon after making this video. And then I've added one more coin here, EOS. We're seeing some potential buy opportunities on EOS here as well. If we can get a pullback down to 6.97, I'd be looking at that as a long opportunity to take some long positions around that level. I do like this level, and this one is very constructive. Ascending triangle, breakout with volume. Now we're waiting for that confirmation and retest so that we can buy. Okay, so there's plenty of opportunities. Like I said, there's about 9 coins looking like they're giving us some trades here, and they are all going to line up fairly quick and fairly soon. So there's plenty of trades coming. We will only take the highest probable trades, of course. We won't take all 9 of them because obviously we will be overexposing our accounts. So we'll take maybe 3 or 4 of the best ones and the ones that trigger us into the market today or over the next couple of days. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day and trade safe out there. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers for now.